lots of tough decisions that have come up, but you have to see what's going to be the best for the people and what's for the county.
And Oconto County man has been making those tough decisions during his remarkable run in public service of nearly 50 years.
And after Tuesday's election, he'll continue on as the oldest active county board member in the state of Wisconsin. Tonight in Small Towns, Jeff Alexander takes us to meet him in the town of Little Swamico.
It was last month when we first caught up with Elmer Reagan.
We're going to put it up here in the field, get one out of the truck here.
And his campaign team of friends placing signs in Little Swamico.
Set it right here, Jim, face it here. I'll put it just like this here.
On this day, Elmer is confident in his re-election efforts, but taking nothing for granted.
When I do something, I go into it, I do it all the way and make sure I do it just as if I was just starting out. I'll be doing the same thing as I did back then.
A week later, Elmer is in his familiar seat on the Oconto County Board, just a few weeks before he would win another 2-year term by a wide margin. Born and raised in Oconto County, Elmer got his first taste of public service at a young age.
I worked with my dad in the town of Oconto when I was 12 years old. He was the town chairman there in the town of Oconto.
A prelude to a life of public service.
Yeah, I would say so.
After graduating from Lena High School, Elmer traveled the world as a mechanic in the Navy.
Norway and Scotland and England and France, Italy, Sicily.
After his service, Elmer worked as an auto mechanic for 31 years, eventually owning his own shop, Elmer's Mobile in Pulaski. During that time, from 1977 to 1989, he served as supervisor and chairman in the town of Chase. Then, after moving to his current home along the bay, Elmer ran for and won a seat as a supervisor in the town of Little Swamico. That supervisor position then turned into a 26-year run as town chairman until Elmer stepped down last year.
Well, I was interested in the people in the town of Little Swamico and Chase to see how things would grow. And our fire department grew greatly here in the town of Little Swamico, and I would like that. And then the town hall, we saved up and we built a nice new town hall and everything. It was always just nice to watch everything progress.
After his career as a mechanic, Elmer spent 13 years as Oconto County's Veterans Service Officer, retiring in 2000. That same year, he won a seat on the Oconto County Board. He hasn't lost since, making him the oldest county board member in the state. In just a few weeks, Elmer turns 95.
It feels good. Feels good. I ain't that old, though.
Elmer's wife, Beverly, would agree, amazed at his steel trap mind.
What he can remember. You people don't understand what he's got in that head. Honest to God. He remembers everything.
While the board meets only once a month, Elmer's phone is always on and ringing often.
24/7. Just like this, we were getting calls on printer all night last night with the power. There's lots of power around here out right now.
When you've served on town and county boards for close to 50 years, chances are you'll receive recognition. Elmer sure has. Just look at all these plaques from different Wisconsin governors, congressmen, and other elected officials. But that's never why Elmer served.
To me, I was doing my job. And they awarded me, and that was fine.
So the obvious question, just how much longer does Elmer want to do this job?
Probably put this term in and that'll be it.
You think so?
I think so.
Beverly isn't buying it.
No. No way. He was supposed to be done this time. Guess what? He's back on.
Back on and continuing to show others, Elmer hopes that there can be great joy in public service.
Take interest into your community and look forward to seeing what you'd like to have, and you like that, go for it and get on and see what you can do to help out.
In Little Swamico with photojournalist Michael Bergman, I'm Jeff Alexander for Small Towns.
Well, first thing, happy early birthday.
That's right.
And number two, a lifetime of service.
Doing it for the right
Amazing.
reasons, for the people he represents.
For sure.
Keep it up, my friend. Run again. We'll vote for it. We can't vote for it.
We can't vote
I
for
know
him.
your neighbors will. Next week at Small Towns, Jeff tries to keep pace with a Menasha man who's aiming to race walk his way to the Summer Olympics in France.